This is a quick demo of writing a command line application and running it as a Java desktop application and also in the browser. So with SnapCode launched, I'll go ahead and create a new project and I'll call it Calculator. And I'll go ahead and open this up. And then because I want this to be a SnapKit app, I'll go ahead and click Add SnapKit Project. And I also want to run it in the browser, so I'll add the SnapT project. And then I'll go ahead and say add a new source file, and I'll call this calc. And then I'm going to write a very standard Java command line application with a main method. And then all I want to do here is print out enter two values. And then I'll need to get a scanner. And I'm going to initialize this from system.in. And then I'll get the first value just by asking scan for the next int. And then I'll get the second value by asking scan for another int. And then I'll print the total value. This is just val1 plus val2. So this is a very simple command line application, and I'll go ahead and run this. And so in the console, it prints enter two values. And so in here, I'll enter one value and another value, and it tells me what the total is down here. So now to run this as a desktop application, all I'm going to do with SnapKit is I'm going to use a class called the scan pane. And so now I need to create a new window for this, so I'll create a new instance of this calc class and tell it to set its window visible. And then instead of using system.in, I'm just going to use scanpane's in variable. And that's it, just that one line of code with a new base class. And instead of running in the console now, it runs as a desktop application. So now I can enter in my two values and get my total here, and I'm running it as a desktop app. And then finally, to run it in the browser, I just need to activate the SnapT adapter in TVM by adding a reference to the adapter class here. So I'll say snapT.tv set, and this sets the adapter, the TVM adapter for SnapKit. So now when I run it, instead of running the desktop app, it's going to compile this to JavaScript and pop it up in the browser. And so now I can enter my two values and get the total value there. And so this is a much simpler example of the blog post that we had. So here's a simple calculator. And so this one has four functions: add, subtract, multiply, and divide. And so I can say I want to multiply, and I'll say 22 times 33 is 726. Or I can divide and say 33 divided by 11. And so this app is actually doesn't only have the scan pane, but it also wraps everything up in a tab view and includes a code pane that shows the code that was used in here. And this is available from the blog on our website. And that's the conclusion of writing a Java command line app, both as a desktop app and a browser app.